Koni the Chihuahua Minasan. Today we're gonna talk about Kamen Rider Gotchard episode 12 before even watching the episode. Let's go with the trailer right now. Let's go! Kamen Rider Dread. Kamen Rider Dread. Let's go. That is a really fantastic trailer because we finally, after so many freaking episodes, we finally get our hands on a new Kamen Rider itself. So I'm really excited to see this Kamen Rider in action, but then again, we need to go through the trailer scene by scene to kind of like break down what we can learn from the trailer itself. So we started out with this scene where we actually get to see a close-up on the Dread Driver in action for the first time, and the color scheme reminded me a lot of the Demon's Driver. I don't know why do they actually choose to go with this design. Even the little pork thing, like this dot, all this dotted thing, it reminds me of the Demon's Driver from Kamen Rider Revised also. But then again, if you actually look carefully, like there's a little bit shaded of kind of like a orangey strikes and other stuff. It reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, it reminds me that like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and something like that. But if you look carefully, like this guy, like the Dread Driver, is actually using the card of Steam Liner itself. So how the hell does this guy actually got his hands on Steam Liner? You might be asking to yourself, but I'm not sure how, but it's pretty interesting. Okay, so let me just move on. Yep. Maybe it's not Steam Liner, but instead it is another card, another trend card. Maybe you know like how they said that there is a Chemy card has level 1 to level 10 in every single category. So we got, let's just recap a little bit. So we got vehicle best card, we got all card best card, we got what else? Plant best, animal best, insect best, and we got maybe mythical creature best, I'm not sure, but like dinosaur best, something like that. There's a lot of category, at least 7 or 8 category. But what if I have a theory is that Dread Driver is not gonna use the typical card that we actually see, but instead the card that Dread Driver is, Dread Rider, Kamen Rider Dread is gonna use is actually gonna be negative in number. What if he's gonna use the negative power of the Chemy card? So instead of level 10, his maximum powerful card is gonna be negative 10. What if that is the case? Okay, so if that is the case, it is gonna be really insane for us to actually see, because we do actually get to see like the cards is actually having kind of like a different shaded of color and all that stuff. So it's actually telling us that there is a possibility that this could actually be. Okay, so next we get to see Harima doing some weird shenanigan, like moving the rocks flying, doing a little bit of alchemy, or maybe like rock bending or fire bending, I'm not sure. And then we get to see Houtarou's serious face. And then we get the introduction of Kamen Rider Dread. So someone is holding on Kamen Rider Dread here. I'm not sure who is it, but let me just move my camera so you know what I'm talking about. So there's a hand here. I'm pretty sure this is the hand of Harima, the investigator. So she is not gonna be the Kamen Rider itself. So who is it gonna be? A lot of people is like speculating it could be Sabi, it could be like the Abyssal Sisters and all those stuff. And my biggest how do I say, my biggest theory right now is gonna be the Abyssal Sister. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna be anyone else that is gonna use the Dread Driver right now. So really amazing. Next we get to see Cloto in action fighting with Minato once again. Why is Cloto always fighting with Minato and Minato is always losing? We are not sure, but it looks a little bit sus that Minato is always losing to Cloto. And next we get to see Valvarat versus Kamen Rider Dread. Not sure what card is like Dread actually using to kind of like make his leg into double jumbo from One Piece, like Sanji, something like that. But it looks good. I love it. Let's get to see Rene doing a little bit of alchemy, and we get to see some speed boost, speed tie with Dread and also Kamen Rider Gotchard. Okay, so I believe the card that Dread is actually using right now to fight with Kamen Rider Gotchard is actually the Sasuke Maru card, because it is kind of like a ninja card, so that actually helps with the speed or something like that. It's amazing. I love it. And next we get to see a lot of different form making an appearance just to get destroyed one by one after another by Kamen Rider Dread. But the biggest thing that a lot of people might have missed is this scene. Gotchard is holding the Excalibur. How the hell did he got his hand on Excalibur? I'm not sure. Maybe someone gave it to him. Maybe like the Alchemy Association actually have this thing ready-made just in case they want to tame a level 10 card. Maybe not, I'm not sure. But I think a lot of people is gonna focus on the trailer and just say that, hey, Dread is coming, but no one actually shows that Gotchard is actually holding the Excalibur here. Okay, so really amazing thing. So we are gonna see a power up for Houtarou in the next episode, but it's kind of sad for us to actually see how this thing actually goes. Like I would really love it if they just took a chill pill, let Dread be Dread a little bit, you know, like just let him run as a kind of like a terror to the show, to the episode itself, just so that our main character is gonna figure out a way to defeat him. Like he's gonna try multiple way, but it still fails at the end of the day, and that is when the Excalibur actually makes an appearance. I think it's gonna be way more fun for us to actually see, but I whatever goes I guess right now. Like I'm not in control, so I can't really do anything. Get to see Houtarou being bruised up, being punched by a lot by people and all stuff. So we are not sure what is going on there. Next we get to see a cool pose of Kamen Rider Dread, and that is the end of the trailer. Really fun and simple trailer, which I really love, which actually showcased Dread for us. And I think how they cut the trailer, just got a lot of speed, a lot of movement and all stuff. If you don't actually sit down and really look through the trailer scene by scene, you would not actually realize that next episode we are actually gonna see the appearance of Excalibur. But it doesn't mean that we are gonna see UFO in the UFO X form in the next episode so soon, okay? Because right now Houtarou doesn't actually have any level 10 card yet, so maybe he's just gonna get the Excalibur. I'm not sure how does that is gonna help with defeating Dread and all those stuff. Hopefully it's not gonna be able to defeat Dread just the first episode that Dread appears, and Dread is gonna lose to Houtarou immediately. Like it's definitely gonna cut down on the threats, on the threat of what am I trying to say? The threat of Dread really low if they actually choose to do that. And by the way, like I mentioned, like I actually talk about there's like multiple category of Chemy Cards. If we look at the television here that they actually show us, like in every single television there is like 10 cards, so I would assume like in every single television there is one category. So if you do the maths, then there will be 12 category of Chemy Cards itself, and we all actually have 120 Chemy Cards. That is really a lot and really insane. But that is all from me. Hope you enjoy the episode review, trailer, reaction, discussion, whatever you want to call it. But that is all from me. Hope you enjoy. I'll be seeing you guys on Sunday. Goodbye.